Look at this that we have docked next to today in Sweden. This is the USS Arlington. It is an amphibious landing ship, I believe, with guns. Lots of guns. So I've done my Googling, and the USS Arlington is one of 3 sister ships built by the US Navy. All 3 of those ships are named to commemorate the 9/11 attacks. Each ship is named after where the planes went down. So the Arlington commemorates the plane that hit the Pentagon. Now, when they built this ship, they actually built it with a museum. I find that so fascinating that they built an active military vessel with a museum on board, and in that museum there are bits and pieces to steal from the Pentagon inside that museum. Today we are in Visby. I say we because me and Alejandra are here, but she tried to get off the ship and her face just dropped. This big doom went off when she scanned her name, and she's IPM, and she's like, what? What's this? I'm like, I told you, you can't get off the ship when this happens. So she's devastated. I'm being the good supportive boyfriend that I am. I've left her on the ship. So I'm not going to spend much time here today. I'm only really going for some Wi-Fi. I've got to be back at work in about 2 hours time. So I'm on the hunt for a McDonald's. That's pretty cool. The old watchtower is now a restaurant. So back on board, McDonald's did the job. I have an hour at my desk today, and then I've got to do a crisis management course.
2 hours later.
I'm doing a course this week, an 8-hour course, which would have cost £800 if I'd done this at home. But Princess are of course funding it on my behalf. So I'm doing this course called Crisis Management and Human Behaviours, how to react in a crisis. So something goes wrong, I need to be taught how to respond, how to react, what to do, and so on. And a lot of this is done through case studies. And our case study today was a ship called the MV Estonia. It was a ferry that sank during the crossing from Stockholm to Estonia. A crossing we're doing right now. We are in Helsinki tomorrow, and the Estonia sank literally right below where we are at about 7:30 tonight. So that's going to be quite an interesting, not interesting, but quite a somber thing that we're going to go over this shipwreck.
To interrupt your evening, but it is with a deep regret that I have to advise you. It has just been announced from the Buckingham Palace that Her Majesty the Queen has died aged 96. The entire Princess family mourns the passing of the Queen Elizabeth II, who gracefully served her country for the past 70 years.
The Queen is dead. This ship just stopped. The captain made his announcement and this ship just stopped. I've never seen a ship full, okay, half full, completely silent. There wasn't a noise. No music was playing, nobody was talking. It was quiet. I have no idea what happens now. There's no protocol for this. We've never had a monarch die on us before. So there's no protocol for this, so we just have to just react and judge as to what the thing is that we need to do. There was a comedy show tonight that's been cancelled. There was sort of like like all the funny events in the lounges, they've been cancelled. It's not really appropriate anymore. So yeah, I have no idea what happens now. We're still on our way to Helsinki. I have no idea what it's going to be like in Helsinki. They weren't a Commonwealth country, so I don't think it's that much of a big deal in Finland. The atmosphere is very somber on here right now, so so we should be right now above the wreck of the Estonia. It's 7:30. This should be it.
It is a huge loss, and I think many people will find it disorientating, the feeling that this person who has been such a constant presence in the background of their lives, that this person is no longer there.
There is a book of condolences, which will be by the Ocean Terrace Seafood Bar on Deck 7. Captain has signed the front page. There will be a service in effect for Sunday the 11th of September. Yeah.